Alright, so what is good, everybody? Listen, it's your boy B, Backboard RC, coming at y'all again with yet and it's a new month, so y'all know what that means. It's time to get into my top 10 upcoming, most anticipated, most hyped sneakers. Basically, what I'm trying to say is whether it's for the toe or for the dough, yeah, I'll probably judge. These are gonna be the top 10 shoes that y'all wanna be looking out for this month, with a couple honorable mentions. Of course, listen, August is stacked. And remember, I can't see the future, so if there is any updates, any new drops, any new releases, I already got some stuff I need to talk about. Listen, that'll be done on the heat or hype. So make sure you drop a like on this vid, sub up if you haven't already, and finesse the bell as well. For real though. Drop that like, okay? We gotta please the algorithm guys up there. Now, let's get into this top 10. Up first at number 10, listen, we got an Air Jordan 12, blam, y'all see them. The French Blue 12s are returning. Now, right now I see a $200 retail price point, which doesn't really make sense to me. I'm assuming these are gonna be either $210 or $215. Remember, the tear is hitting, listen, prices is up. But if they are $200, that is good. Regardless, these are gonna be dropping on August 12th. Classic colorway of the Jordan 12 regardless. I actually just let go of my old pair, which was probably what, 2016, 2017 pair. So I might go back for these. These ain't on the top of my list, but I am interested to see what they do, because listen, the Air Jordan 12 is a certified hood classic. It could be whatever colorway. There'll be colorways that I talk shit about on these lists, and them joints will go. Eventually, they will definitely go. For this one, I don't think it'll be an instant sellout, but the pairs will dwindle throughout the week. So if you have been looking for French Blue 12s, hey, just go ahead and get your shoe, and listen, if they drop or go on sale, listen, you got that receipt, right? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, but that's number 10. And there's another release happening this month, blam, listen, sampleind.com or at SMPLIND. The sun and moon tees are going live Saturday, August 2nd. So if you're watching this video, hopefully your size is still available. Check the description or peek the link in the pinned comment, all right? In my opinion, shirts fit true to size. Both tees are 100% cotton and high quality. Y'all know how we do custom cut and sew and everything. But for the real number 9, listen, we got Jean. The Jean boys is back in the building. And finally, it ain't just a basic colorway. Well, there is one, but then there's a more wild colorway blend. We got both of these Solomon XT6s. Now, these are gonna be dropping on August 7th for a retail of $190. That's $190 USD or 190 euros. Wherever you at, it's 190. And as y'all can see, you have the black pair. Cool, all over black with a little bit of red. I don't really care about those. That's classic Jean shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, but salutes. I'm interested in this pair right here, which is like the Wolverine colorway. Instantly recognizable. Listen, I recommended Solomon to y'all before. This is the XT6. I do like the XT4 more than an XT6, but still, especially for a fall shoe to keep near the door, you cannot go wrong with some Solomons. I got my red ones downstairs right now. Again, the release date, August 7th. That's gonna be on Solomon and Jean, and then the global release date is right after that on August 8th. 190 off the hip. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these. And thank you, Jean, for giving us some color, all right? At number 8, we got another great foam. Nike, you're doing a good job. We know the pros is on the way, but this month on August, on the 15th, we get blam, all right? The Cough Drop Foamposite 1. And I'm pretty sure they actually changed up the sole a little bit on these ones. I think these ones are closer to the OG if I'm not mistaken. Now, the retail on these is still that hefty, $230. And with the way that foam's been going, these could go on sale, I ain't gonna lie. Copper foams, I've been seeing those on sale. It really just depends on your size. If you yacht gang like me, good luck. You might have to just go ahead and get your foams. Anything over a size 11, that's probably gonna disappear. But for the small fit gang out there, y'all have the luxury of sometimes y'all can just kind of sit back and relax and watch the price come down. Regardless, this is a classic foam. That's number 8, August 15th, retail $230 off the hip. And after I said $230, I just reminded myself, bro, it's so many releases this month. Like, August is coming for your pockets, all right? At number 7, we got a big one a lot of people were waiting on. And if you haven't caught the latest early heat vid, the last vid, go peep that. Anyways, we got these right here, blam. What really needs to be said, okay? August 23rd, retail of $185, all right? We already had an EU drop, then we had the sneaker shock drop, and now the official release date again, August 23rd. Prices ain't too bad on these, and I wouldn't be surprised again to see these sit at least for a little while, because listen, the resale kind of can tell you how stuff is gonna go, and the resale ain't too high, too crazy on these at all. And we still 2-3 weeks out from drop. What does that mean for you? Listen, it makes it easier for you to go ahead and get your shattered backboard, so get them. My review is definitely gonna be on the way, and still, box is crazy, shoe is still crazy. Still love the shattered backboards, and of course my OGs sitting right back there. At number 6 for $215 off the hip, the first time we ever get this shoe back in this form, blam. We got the steel 10s. These is pretty crucial. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been seeing some people say they don't think these are gonna sell out. Listen, I think these is out of here. I don't even think that these are dropping at most like regular foot sites. I think this is kind of like tier 0, tier 1, like boutiques and Nike sneakers. This is a real, whether it's for the toe or for the doe sneaker right here. A lot of people will be going for this shoe for that reason. Now, I do plan on trying to do either a live cop or a live from the line tomorrow. So make sure you finesse that bell, okay, and get that notification. So be looking for that video tomorrow. But yes, Steel 10s, this is an absolute cop. These will be selling out. These is out of here. At number 5, we got another instant sellout, another banger. This time it's an Air Max 95 though. Blam. We got the Cactus Flower Air Max 95 SBs. Now, if you're watching this video, more than likely your local skate shop has already raffled the pairs off. So if you're watching this when it drops again, that's why you finesse the bell, okay? Make sure you check your local skate shop's IGs. If you missed a raffle, hey, it is what it is. But if they have first come, first serve, you might still have a chance. But this shoe is also supposed to be dropping on Nike sneakers later on this month. I'm seeing August 22nd. I've kind of seen a few different dates. So just know if you miss out on the skate shop release, there should be a sneakers release as well. But do not get comfortable. Don't get like, all right, bet, no, it'll be easy. No, these shits is limited. Just like any other special SB collab, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the first like 95 SB. Yeah, these is out of here. Now at number 4, this next shoe, I feel like the energy been kind of changing, just shifting just a little bit. People ain't looking for these as crazy as they was looking for them 4s. And the shoe isn't as good as the 4s, but regardless of all that, listen, these is out of here once again. This is another sellout blend. At number 4, we got the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1 Low, the better with time joints. Now, of course, I still love these 1 Lows, but we know what the real greatness was. The high tops. Now this was of course like the F&F pair, probably Nigel's 1 of 1 joints. So we seen these, we wanted those, and then they gave us the lows. It's cool, it's cool. I still have my OG Nigel 1 highs right here, and of course I will be going for these better with time joints. Hey, scream at me down below in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking about these lows. Again, I just been feeling like the energy kind of shifting. I guess there's just so much stuff dropping in August that these ones have a lot of competition, and well, it's more competition we gotta talk about. Now we can't do this list and forget about the honorable mentions, all right? So first off being Blam, these souvenir Vans. I was live on the 31st when these joints dropped. They dropped at midnight, I didn't know, and it was instantly sold out. But as you'll notice, there's 2 different colorways. There's more of a brown slash kind of greenish one, and then there's the burgundy pair. Now, the brown ones dropped on Vans.com, and I believe they're gonna drop again on the 8th, like at retailers. Really, it's all up in the air. There was a lot of conflicting info with this first souvenir pair, so just know if you do want this shoe, check Vans, check your local boutique. If they stock Vans, call them, ask a question. They should be dropping at retailers on the 8th, and then that burgundy pair should be dropping next month in September. And trust me, these is gone. Then the next one, we got Small Feet Gang exclusive. So the ladies out there, y'all let me know what y'all think about these. Blam. And listen, y'all tell me if y'all going for these. I feel like there's a lot of other better shoes. While these denim 4s don't look bad, these could be destined to go on sale unless they limit it, but I'm not sure. Then we got the brand new Air Jordan 40. Apparently they dropped the first time and they sold out. So they're dropping once again on August 9th. Probably a classic case of Nike holding back some stock to sell at the first drop. From what I've been seeing though, a lot of people have been feeling this Air Jordan 40. Retail is gonna be $205. I am pretty easy to pass on these. I ain't gonna ball in them, and I ain't about to walk around in them either. So then we got another gem drop in Blam. Terror Squad Forces, all of red and white. Retail is gonna be $150 on these, and these are supposed to drop, I believe, sometime mid-August. Now these are actually available right now in all sizes. Blam, we got in the Asics Gel Nimbus 10.1. This is called the Milk colorway. You can definitely tell white, blue with a little bit of gum. Again though, if you do like this shoe, I did check, and these are available in basically every size. So if you want a nice pair of Asics, Blam, there you go. Then on August 5th, we got the Ja 3, okay? This is the light show colorway. Retail on these is gonna be $135, and this is actually a good shoe. Now it is still a Nike basketball shoe, so if it does sell the first time, I'll probably bring it back, but if you want it right now ASAP, I would be on it. Again, August 5th. On August 7th, we got 2 pair of NBs coming from the Whitaker group, which is also kind of like Ama Maniere, an extension of that. A 998 and a 990 V4, and both of these are gonna retail for $220. What I will say though is that they ain't burgundy. Material and colors look good, but there's a lot of competition this month. I would take the 990 V4 over the 998 personally, but yeah, if you dig these, again, August 7th, $220 off the hip. Another one, August 8th, retail $190, Blam, blue spark pair of 95s, and I ain't gonna lie, aren't these just the photo blue 95s? Like the photo blue 95s that I had a long time ago? Some quick bull lore, yes, the 95 is actually the first shoe I ever did a video on this channel. This was like either within the first 5 videos, I did a video on a shoe that looks just like this, and I'm pretty sure it was called Photo Blue. But yeah, that's another $190 shoe for this month within the first 10 days. Another one. On August 29th, blam, we got the Emerald Dion's back. The Emerald Diamond Turfs. Retail only is gonna be $155, and this is a shoe that people have been waiting for, this specific colorway. Now the Diamond Turf hype is not as it once used to be, especially when they were dropping real limited before, but out of all the colorways, this is the one. And if any color of the Dion's would sell out, it would be these. All right, y'all, listen, it's time, all right? First up at number 3, blam, Awake Air Jordan 5. Now, I've been seeing a couple of different release dates for these. I'm seeing August 30th right now. I also seen like the pink dropping in the middle of the month on the 14th or the 15th, then the black dropping at the end of the month. Listen, just pay attention to Nike sneakers or the heater hype. I'll let y'all know when I get a set and solid release date, but it's looking like the end of August, which is good because the front end of August is loaded. I mean, what do y'all need me to tell you? Just look at the shoe. Look at the shoe itself. Look at the pink, look at the black and blue. They out of here. And there was even a toddler size, so these might be full family sizing on this collab. These joints right here are hard. I've been waiting on them. Pause. I mean, y'all already knew these had to be in that top 3 territory, top 5 territory. And if you forgot about them, yes, this month, Awake Jordan 5 is on the way. At number 2, I'm happy for them. They finally got something in the top 3 territory. Listen, it ain't been one of these since maybe when they was doing the Yeezys, all right? Blam. Pharrell and Adidas with this jellyfish, okay? Am I a little bit biased because Pharrell is from VA and it says Virginia on the tongue of the shoe? Yeah. Regardless of that though, the whole shoe itself is crazy and the retail is crazy as well at $300. Now, I seen 300, 330, 320, 350, but it seems like they came back to 300, which is still expensive, but it's better than 330 and 340. Will this shoe sell out at 300? Depending on how many they make, and I would assume that they're gonna make these a little bit more limited because it's the first colorway, the OG colorway of a brand new Pharrell Adidas shoe. They got the hype on it. They want these to sell out. They probably will sell out, so yeah, they out of here. Trust me, I am trying to get a pair in the studio to drop that full review for you, yo Adidas. I know none of y'all watch this video, but Adidas, listen, y'all need somebody from VA, all right? To ride down to the beach, get y'all some B-roll, okay? Get some photos, let me know, all right? But yeah, that's my number 2, Adidas and Pharrell, that jellyfish. People have been waiting on this shoe. It's another one that is out of here. And, well, I think we know what number 1 is for August. At numero uno for August, one of the biggest sneakers this year. Everyone has been waiting on this shoe, and I have good news, all right? Look at something. I just need y'all to look at something. Witness something. Blam. Yes, sir. Now, from what it's looking like, everybody and their mom, at least the people on social media, has been getting their pairs, which I ain't mad at. There was only 72 pairs when they originally got out, and now in 2025, they're coming back, and I'll take my retail dub. Now, do I like paying $265 retail for a shoe? No, but that's better than resale, so hey, it is what it is. And if y'all haven't heard, they did change the shipping window for this shoe. They said since there's such high demand and high volumes for this shoe, if you do get a pair, they might not get shipped out until the 29th of August. So basically, if you hit on this shoe, you're just gonna have to wait until they randomly send you your shoe sometime this month. And if you did hit on the EQL raffle, let me know down below. And of course, there will still be an online release for this shoe on the 2nd. So if you missed the EQL raffle, there will be another chance to get this shoe. And then I saw that they might do some type of sneakers release later on this month. I don't know, that might just be some like exclusive access joint. I don't know. I wouldn't trust a sneakers drop. Don't worry about that right now. Just try to get your shoes straight off of Undefeated if you didn't already get that dub through the EQL raffle. Top 5 biggest shoes for 2025, maybe top 1 depending on who you ask. Let me know down below what's your top 3, top 5, top 10 for this month in August because it's a lot dropping. Remember, make sure you drop that like on this vid, sub up if you haven't already, and finesse the bell as well. As far as my list goes for this month, that is it. There are a ton of shoes dropping and there's way more stuff that I need to tell y'all about as well. Somebody told me, yo, make sure you bring that heater hype back. It's on the way, okay? Just give me a little time. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. As always, much love. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, okay? Peace.
I played in the pros before I had stress to my name. Some way I could stretch out the dough. I ain't never saw no dough. All of my hoes is cold. Ain't no way that he capping the hoes. These new niggas getting bold. They gave my big dog 20 to life on God. They hurt my soul.